Hello everyone, Justin here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Blastoise, another Pokemon. So let's start by drawing his right cheek with a curve that goes this way to the top of his mouth. So we're just going to go out to the left first and then start going to the right and then up. This will be the corner of his mouth. And then underneath right here, we're going to draw a curve that shows the bottom of his mouth, and it's just going to go down and then up. We can go ahead and draw 4 teeth. So 1, 2, 3, and the fourth will be kind of off to the back right there. And right here, so here's the center of the face, it's turned to the left. We're going to draw a line that follows this curve, and then for the nostrils we're just going to draw a slight curve on either side. Okay, so now we're going to draw the eyes, and the bottom of the eyes will follow a curve that parallels the mouth here, so like right here. So we'll go ahead and draw the left eye first. So here's the curve that I was talking about, curve that way. And then we'll draw a triangle for the eye, another line right there, and the side of his eye. So now we can draw the eye, just a half circle, and the pupil in the middle, and there'll be a highlight right there. Next, we'll draw the right eye. So again, here's this curve, and then it's going to go up here for the bottom of that one eye, and because the eye is foreshortened, we're only going to see part of it like that. Okay, we can go ahead and kind of indicate the pupil at this point, or the eye, the iris. Alright, so now let's draw the top of the head. We're going to go up with a line and then over. Go up and then a slight curve going to the right. So now we can draw the ear, which is up here. We're going to go up with the curve and then down. And you can see this line that follows the side of the head. It's going to continue past the ear down here below the mouth. So let's go ahead and bring that down. Okay. And that's going to continue on underneath the mouth right here. So let's go ahead and continue that line and back. Alright, so now let's draw the inside of this ear. So right here in the middle of this triangle, we'll just draw a line going across and then draw the inside, which is basically a triangle, and we can color that in. Now we can draw the other ear, and it's going to go off to the side, another triangle, and we're only going to see the outside of that ear. So now we've got a wrinkle here on the inside of the eye and one on the other side as well. And that's pretty much it for the head. So let's go ahead and start working on the chest. So from the corner of the mouth, we're going to go down off to the left first with a curve and then off this way. Okay, so let's just draw a nice big curve that goes off to the right, and we'll just leave it at right there for now and start drawing the back. So from the top of his head, we're going to go up just a little bit and then go down. So from here and then start going down. And we'll stop right here because this is going to be his elbow actually. So we'll go ahead and draw a curve this way for the left arm. And then the shoulder area, from here we're going to just draw a curve that goes this way. Okay, and then we're going to draw another curve here for the elbow to meet up with this line. So let's just continue this line just a little bit. So then draw a curved line that basically indicates that the arm is bending right here at the elbow. So then the arm then continues this way. So continue this line a little bit, and then now we're going to draw a half circle like that. So now you can see that this curve, at first the curve is pointing this way, then right here this way, and now this curve is pointing this way. So now let's go ahead and draw the hand. We're going to continue this line, and there are 3 spikes at the end of the hand here. So we'll draw 1 spike here first. We'll draw a half circle here and then bring it to a point like that. Here we're gonna have the spike going this way, so we'll draw a half circle pointing this way and then connect the 2 ends to a point. And finally right here, this is going to be foreshortened, so it's gonna be more of a triangle. So right here, draw a shallow half oval, and then this is going to go to a spike. Alright, so now we can finish the hand by continuing this line all the way around. Curve it, and then start curving it back. Okay, so we'll continue on the back down here. So here was the back, and then it transitions to the shoulder line to the elbow, but the back will have continued behind this arm. So let's just step off from the elbow and just go down, and then curve it in, because this is where we're going to draw the leg. So right here, draw the side of the leg going up, and then curve it in and then back. So we can draw the knee now where it bends, kind of like this elbow, where we draw a line from here, big curved line, and this just indicates the upper leg, and then going down to the knee, going down to the lower leg. So here we can start curving this down like that, and again 3 spikes or toes. So here's the end of the leg or the foot. So right here, draw a shallow curve, and this is going to transition into the corner of the spike. And we'll do the same thing over here. Now here's the side, so from here we're just going to draw a partial curve and then draw the spike. It's a little bit smaller than this one, and then finally coming off the side here will be a smaller toe, again triangular shape, and then we can just connect for the bottom of the foot. Alright, let's draw the other leg. So see, it'll come off the chest right here. Just draw a curve coming straight off and then immediately turning, and the bottom of the foot will then be right here. So from here, let's draw a shallow curve, and again we'll draw a triangle for the toe, and you'll see another toe coming off back here. So then we can see the bottom of the foot here, just a short line, and then we can bring it back up, and then we can see the back toe right there. Let's draw the right arm. So coming off the cheek here, we'll draw a short line first, and then another line here for the elbow, just like here, and then this is going to go at a slight angle and then curve, okay, and go back to the chest. So now we can draw this line which indicates the wrist, and now we're going to see the spikes actually kind of pointing more towards us, so we're not really going to see the spike so much for this one finger. Here we'll kind of make it more of a teardrop shape, so it's not a straight on view, and then finally we'll draw another one here that is a little bit more pointy. Alright, so now let's draw the gun that's behind him. So go straight out, couple parallel lines, and this is a straight on side view of this particular barrel. So this is gonna cone down a little bit here, and then the silencer section is right here, so we can just make that straight out as well, and just draw a rectangle. Alright, so now we can draw the separation between his chest and his back by drawing a line that comes off the side of his face here, going down, just a curved line, basically paralleling this, and then continue it down here. Next, let's draw this line here over here for the one on the right, his right side, and then finally a slight curve for his chest, and then another one way down here. So follow this line at first and then start going into the chest and then draw that curved line. Okay, so over here then we've got another gun thing here. So off to the side of the shoulder, let's draw a circle first to show that we're looking right into the barrel, and another circle inside it, and we're gonna blacken that here shortly. So it's not exactly a direct view, so just inside here we'll show the inside of the barrel with a half circle, and then the barrel is pointing in this direction, so we'll draw the side of the barrel, just a couple short lines first, and then a half circle basically parallel to the barrel right there, and one more detail line, same kind of line. Alright, so now let's draw the part that it's coming off of. So going straight out again, we're gonna curve it at the end and go down, and then follow it behind the barrel this way, and then curve it in and finish that off. So then now we're going to draw the final outline of this. So just another parallel line, curve it, and curve the corners and go back. So that's basically his weapon, and I'm just going to blacken that. So next I'm going to draw some shadow lines, like there will be a cast shadow onto this arm from the barrel here, and a form shadow there for the gun, and I'm just going to draw a couple here as well, and these are just essentially parallel lines that show that the upper part of this gun would be lighter, and because it's metal you'll often get this strip of light right in the middle of the barrel. Okay, and maybe a form shadow line right here and along the arm, and cast shadow underneath the head, casting a shadow basically on the chest, onto the chest, and there will be a line right here that separates the lighter color of the jaw from the blue of the face, and another cast shadow from the arm that projects onto the belly here. Same here. Okay, and then it's also projecting a cast shadow onto the upper leg. So then this part will actually be a little darker, and just some form shadows here on the toes and the fingers and the arm. I'll finish off his back by drawing a line that goes behind this gun and finishes up here, and you can barely see another part right here on the other side. So next I'm just gonna go ahead and outline this just to separate the details from the basic body forms, body parts. Okay, so that's it. This was Blastoise, another Pokemon. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.